Good morning, Journey Family Church. Thank you so much for joining us on this DEVO. We were talking this morning as we were having DEVO at the office of, finding hidden treasures. And I don't know if you've ever watched the show called Pickers, or American Pickers, I think is what it's called, on the History Channel, where they go to people's houses and in their barns, they'll have all this trash piled up, and they'll be able to find this one thing from way back when that has so much value that they can make money off of it. It might be an old coffee can, it might be an old bicycle, all these different things. They're able to see the value in it because they know the history behind it. It's a really neat show to kind of watch and to look at. And for us, how do we do that with Scripture? How do we find those treasured verses in the Bible? And that's by reading and to see what it is. I don't know how many of you have read Lamentations at all, but it's kind of a sorrowful book. It's a book of I'll just read a couple of verses to you, because this is what he says. He says, "He has made me chew on gravel, he has rolled me in dust. Peace has been stripped away, and I have forgotten what prosperity is. I cry out, my splendor is gone. Everything I had hoped for from the Lord is lost. The thought of my suffering and homelessness is bitter beyond words. I will never forget this awful time as I grieve over my loss." I'll stop right there, because if you're reading that, you're thinking, man, this guy is just in the pit. He is just, everything is gone. He is nothing. That's in Lamentations. But these verses pop out, and it says this: "Yet I still dare to hope when I remember this. The faithful love of the Lord never ends. His mercy never ceases. Great is his faithfulness. His mercies begin afresh each morning." I mean, think about that. Each morning is fresh mercies and grace for us. "I say to myself, the Lord is my inheritance. Therefore, I will hope in him. The Lord is good to those who depend on him, to those who search him. So it is good to wait quietly for salvation from the Lord." It's good to be in the presence of God, is what it's saying. And I want to encourage you to find the hidden treasures within the Bible by taking time to read. Some of the stuff you're not going to understand. Some of the stuff we might kind of scratch our head and go, where was this guy going? But in the midst of that, there's hidden treasures of verses like this that says, keep on going. Don't stop. Don't give up in any way. His mercies are new every morning. And we need to be reminded of that. And the best way is by getting in his word, see what he has for you, and never forget how much the Lord loves you and how much he cares for you. Don't listen to the enemy in any way, but be reminded that every day, no matter what yesterday was, today is new, today is fresh. The Lord has you, and keep walking in him. Be encouraged of that today. Thank you.